You know, I'm a perfect example of a person that you know, is a person that has not thrown a lot of money into motovlogging intentionally. I've not gone out and bought the latest and greatest equipment, latest and greatest electronics, cameras, camera attachments, mics, helmets. I've kept my channel and my vlogging equipment and paraphernalia very simple. And that's just a choice that I decided to make. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go out and upgrade something in the future. I probably will, to be quite honest. But how you doing? Nice bike. That'll be me on the way back. Take this bloody helmet off. I have my half helmet in the bag too that I can put on. There's one observation that I would make to the younger people that are, I say younger, I shouldn't keep using that word younger, to the newer people that are motovlogging. I sense a concern on the part of a lot of people who motovlog. I sense a concern on the part of a lot of people that motovlog that revolves around not having subject matter to talk about. And this is, folks, a common concern. It is. We've all been through it. And I just would say, don't give up on your motovlogging, because you're feeling a little bit disillusioned about the fact that you haven't got content in mind all the time when you motovlog. Don't forget, it's YouTube. It's your channel. It's your life. It's about you. It doesn't have to be a motovlog that gets 50,000 views every time you publish a motovlog. I don't worry about the views. I don't really worry about subscribers. I take the approach that what will be will be. But I will just give you a hint about what I do when I motovlog. What I do.
Prepare to keep right after half a mile.
For what it's worth, and it may not be worth very much to you, but for what it's worth, what I do is I like to focus on a destination to go to show you guys a particular destination. And so what I'll do is I'll research where I'm going to go the night before. and I'll get some information on it, and I'll write down on a piece of paper the address. I'll wake up the next morning and I'll put the address inclusive of zip
After
code,
300 yards, keep right onto
Zip-
Southeast
zip code,
Monterey Road
everything.
Extension.
street, address, zip code, as much detail as I can get. I'll put it into my
Keep
GPS.
right.
And I'll get on the bike and I'll let the GPS take me to the destination that I want to go to.
In 300 yards, turn right.
This actually is what I'm doing right now as we speak. I don't worry about getting lost or not being able to find
Now
it,
turn right.
stressing over it, or any of that. I just go, and I let the GPS tell me where to go. That's the way I do a destination vlog, and it works out very nicely. Of course, you have to have a
In 300
GPS.
yards, turn left onto Southeast Indian Street.
If you don't have a GPS, get one. And I know I talked about keeping it simple, but a GPS is
Now
a
turn left.
very, very useful thing when you own a motorcycle and you're using your motorcycle for destination touring. A GPS is a very important piece of equipment. It really is.